Good, because we're doing it anyway. There we go. Now we're live. Oh, wow. Auntie Toe, you're awesome. Amazing. Loving the live out there. And Auntie Toe just got the #1 gifter badge. All right. Well, guys, we're back here once again, this time against the Windsor Spitfires. I think this is, the last time we were here, we were playing Flint. It really got to be a rough game.
It was. They got rough in the middle and got smart at the end and pulled out the win. So,
yeah,
in hindsight.
Yeah, no kidding. It'd be interesting with the Russian kid coming in, too. He's not going to make his debut until the Friday preseason game against London. So they're going to have a tough decision to make, I think. Someone's going to be the last forward out and the last defense out probably, so we'll see who that is.
Right.
All right, we're back live again, guys. So it's a tough building to go live in.
Oh, it's metal. You never know what you're going to get here.
We do have the players out on the ice now getting ready to hero Canada and doing the land acknowledgement for our Indigenous friends.
Yes. I wonder if there's any, major sponsors. Like, I'm glad that Ironworks, for example, helps them out with their preseason work. And, it's really nice to get the community involved in this team. And it seems to be growing more and more all the time.
Yes. Well, we're going to take a little pause here. Hero Canada. Hayden Mellon on the microphone. Hayden Mellon. Have you ever heard him like out in the bars or anything like that?
I have not, no, but he's really impressive.
He's got a powerful voice.
I like when the kids do it and all that. It's a great experience for them. But when he's here, I pay attention. He's really good.
How can you not?
Yeah.
And he puts his own little twist on it. Sometimes those anthem singers, like they put their twist on it just a little too much, I think, sometimes. But that was just right.
Yeah, a bit of a country twang to his voice.
Yeah. All right, well, strength in numbers is once again the hashtag for this year. And I want to give a shout out to Sidra Yellowman and Cassandra Taylor. I gave away 2 pairs of tickets earlier this afternoon.
Oh, good.
For tonight's game. So those are our winners. So if they're watching, enjoy the game.
Yeah, good.
Windsor Spitfires in the house here now. Out to center ice.
Here we go to drop. Game 2, Connor.
Yeah.
They had a really tough game when they were in Windsor against these guys.
Yeah, they have some big boys on the team there. Big, strong forwards.
Yeah, you look up and down this lineup, it's really rather impressive. 6'3", 6'5", 6'5", 6'5", 6'6", 6'4". These are extremely large young gentlemen.
Yeah.
And I think our biggest player out there is Lucas Fisher at 6'3". So.
Yeah, I think we could match some of that if they got on each other's shoulders, maybe.
Yeah, Lane Sim and Frank Cachetti, they might.
Yeah, they get one of those big coats, like Little Rascals used to do.
Right. Hey, we're up to our 1,600 likes already on TikTok.
Oh,
Thank you,
very good.
TikTok watchers. So let's go for 2,000. Why don't I just go all the way? Let's go for 5,000 loves and likes by the end of this first period here.
That's
Thanks,
great.
everybody.
That's great.
We're live everywhere.
It's good. Yeah, it's good, Dave, that you're spreading your brand like that. I think, I'm not trying to float your boat and all that, but you do make a difference in the community. And for you to go a little more, national, international like that, I think it's a good touch because you really do have a good message.
Well, I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Hasn't been officially announced yet, but will be tomorrow morning. But we can announce it here. Of course, a few weeks ago, I live streamed a community town hall with the Sarnia Police Service, which was very well received.
Yeah.
And broadcast, and lots of people watching that, and grateful for that being out there. There's one coming up September 24th at the Donne Club about homelessness, and I'll be live streaming that as well. So September
very
the
good.
24th.
Very good.
That's, I don't really do a lot of news. I do the positive stuff and the hockey stuff. So I was like, do I do this? But I'm not the guy asking the question. I'm just putting it out there for people. There's a lot of people who can't get out to these things too, right?
It's such a relevant topic right now. And, something obviously has to be done. I will admit I don't know what, the solution is. But
you're not alone.
Yeah, but it is good that you get that involved because, then your followers can see it that way. Just as you said, they can't get out there to see it. It gives them a venue to be able to participate.
One of the reasons I started live streaming the local parades years ago
right.
was,
oh, what a save.
Got it away from him.
Yeah, Chartier, beautiful toe save.
My mother, when she was in a nursing home, one time said to me, I was visiting her, and I said, I'm going to the parade today later. Oh, I missed the Shriners and those little cars.
Right.
I wish I could see, and I thought, why don't I start live streaming
just
this?
video it.
So there's a lot of nursing homes, etc., that actually, when I do the parades, they put them all down in the community room and bring it up on their big screens.
That's good to know, actually. Because actually, we have our shuttle in the Corunna parade, but it'd be nice to throw the Sarnia parade up on the screen. So I'll have to keep that in mind, David.
Yeah, I've never done the Corunna parade. I don't know why.
No.
Maybe I need to do that.
It's pretty good, actually. Like it's pretty. It's quite a bit in it.
Yeah, for sure.
I've only seen it from one perspective, though, because we're in it. Oh, that's a nice save there, too. Almost scored.
So we're coming to you live from the Progressive Auto Sales Arena here at the Hughes Intelligence Canada Hockey Suite here. Watching Sarnia Sting take on Windsor. Sting looking for some payback for sure, right?
Yeah. So, at some point, Connor, we're going to put you on the spot and get your opinion of Doherty being traded away. My just a very brief opinion. It's a little unnerving to see players get away or get traded away for draft picks. I know they know what they're doing, but you'd think that you'd want the force on the ice. But maybe what's your perspective on that?
It's a little disappointing. I think he was becoming a bit of a fan favorite. He seemed to work hard anytime he was out there, but like you said, they must know what they're doing because a lot of these players are competing for a spot.
So are you talking about Sean Doherty?
Right.
Yeah, right.
And they don't know when their next game is going to be, so they really have to lay it all on the line to have another game, to have another shot to play in this league.
Yeah, and sometimes it comes down to playing time. I saw a picture of the Sarnia Legionnaires captain and assistant captain group, and Harper is a part of that group as an assistant captain, and it just comes down to playing time. He wasn't getting it here, and now he's one of the leaders on that team. So, it almost becomes quality of hockey life for some of these kids too.
Yeah, there's a million ways to skin a cat, and there's a lot of ways to get to get where you're going.
Yeah, that whatever you did, Dave, made a difference in our right ear. Oh, there we go.
A few moments.
I'm supposed to go. What do I got here? Yeah. Sting goal. There you go. I should have never shown him those buttons.
That's Connor's favorite sound. It's so loud in our ear, but I had to do it.
That's great.
Ryan Chamberlain, it looks like.
Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, it's nice to get on the board early.
Well, I don't know what it is about this Sarnia Sting organization, no matter who's on the team. Yeah, we're seeing some aggressive play from a couple of players out there already. if they don't get, it seems like if they don't get the first goal, they really have a struggle playing against other. I mean, they did come back last time, against Flint there, but just didn't need to happen like that.
Yeah, and I know Windsor's a young team too, but when you're a young team and you get behind a couple of goals, you really start. I'm sure you start to second guess. Do I really belong in this league? Am I going to stay in this league? Things like that. So it's nice to get a little bit of confidence. Another good save by Chartier.
Who got the goal? Ryan
Chamberlain, yeah.
Okay.
He was a 5th-round pick this year, so it's nice to see him come in and earn a spot right off the bat. That's, usually you're looking at the first and the second rounders, but as a 5th-rounder to come in and get signed, it's really impressive.
Yeah, there's a lot of 5th round sounds high, and it is high, but there's a lot of players before you get to the 5th round. Yeah. But no, it's good to see.
We got our first my first TikTok subscriber ever is Leslie. Thank you, Leslie, for that.
Very
on
cool.
TikTok, and I'll say hello to my dear friend Pauline. Haven't seen you in a while, Pauline, but thanks for showing up here. Go Sting, go! And again, thank you, Leslie, for being my very first TikTok subscriber. It's like I just got the golden ticket to the Willy Wonka factory. I'm not sure the numbers here, but looks fairly decent out here as far as numbers. Yeah, that's the same one. We should be on a different one now.
Okay, I'll find it.
Yeah.
Just checking on those.
Yeah, I'm still live here. So.
Okay, good.
All right, penalty kill here for the Sarnia Sting, which, Connor, I think you would agree, at least last year, even as weak as we were, penalty kills were pretty strong for the Sting.
Yeah, whenever we were down a guy, they always seem to push players to the outside, and they're really good at dumping it and clearing the zone. We look to see more of that.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I'd like to see more of that.
Well, yeah.
I know what you meant.
That was another problem last year, staying disciplined, and a lot of young, inexperienced players who let their emotions get the better of them.
Oh, you're on TikTok too? I didn't know you were on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's why it said Billy Y joined. Oh,
yeah.
You better sneaky.
I want to be your second subscriber, David.
Aw. For those of you watching on Facebook and YouTube, you can subscribe there as well. You can now subscribe on Facebook. You'll see on my personal profile a little button that says subscribe, and you'll get some behind-the-scenes vignettes and other things that others won't see, and you'll see some things that others won't. You'll see them first. I'm going to come up with my infomercial for that one.
This is fans-only page.
Yeah, that's right. Authenticated. 1-0 for the Sarnia Sting right now.
Short-handed. They seem to be doing their good. They ran up a nice box there. Didn't get the puck inside, and now they're down the Windsor offensive zone, trying to kill off some of this penalty.
5 little shadows. Hello, thanks for joining. And Morickery, how are you? I'm great, thank you. Connor's watching.
Oh, I tied it up.
Yeah, well, are you surprised?
No, short-handed goal
and Windsor.
Yeah, that's right.
Just to say it.
Yeah, they have a lot of talent. But, that's some of the advantages getting on the board first.
Ooh, there was just a bit of a cheap shot from, who is that? Way over 15. Windsor player was just skating off to the bench, and he gave him a little shove as he went by. So, is this foreshadowing?
Setting the tone for sure.
Well, no surprise there from Windsor and Sarnia. There's always been that rivalry for sure between them and also, of course, London, which we'll see coming up next week.
It's funny you talk of rivalries, and then like last game, and I'm sure this game we'll talk a little bit about Saginaw, and they're almost an anti-rivalry because their fans come to our games and our fans go to their games, and it's kind of an unusual relationship in sport. And I don't know if the players feel it the same way we do, but there's definitely mutual respect and admiration there, and almost just like a, I don't know, a partnership, if you will.
Yeah. No, we talked a lot about that last year live from the concourse. And, yeah, it was great to see that when we took Saginaw out, they still came down and they helped fill the place. And, you know, the momentum of the fans of the Sarnia Sting, I know I repeat myself here, but they really came through. Even when they knew that we were not hitting the playoffs, these fans still came out. The last 18 games did not see any less than 4,000 people in attendance.
Yeah.
I think that speaks volume to the support this team has in the community.
No, it's unbelievable. Like I said last time, there was some teams that didn't make the cut with Mississauga losing their team and moving to Brampton.
Yeah.
It sucks to not have the fan support behind you, but we definitely do. We have no problem with filling the building.
Oh, hi. I'm okay.
I got it online, so I'm good.
Yeah. Thank you. They really push them 50-50s, which is great because...
Yeah, Sting assists. They do a great job.
I forget the number, but I think last year was something like, I don't know, close to $300,000 they gave back into the community, right?
And
might even be more. There's the karaoke cam.
Absolutely zero of that came my way, David. But, you know, I keep supporting.
Right.
Hey, look who's here.
Hey, come on
in.
in.
Buzz with the new head.
Buzz and Honey.
What's going on, man?
There you go. They come up to
Hey,
say
honey.
hello to everybody.
Don't they look fantastic?
You wave to that
they
camera
look great.
over there.
Yeah,
right?
they do look. Right there. There you are.
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
What a save by Carson Chartier.
Oh, Sarnia, here we go. Here's the fight.
Buzz, look what you started,
Look
man.
what you did.
Buzz is bringing the,
bringing
the heat.
They're bringing the heat from
Buzz
the top.
Buzz is looking a little more evil this year.
I know.
think.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Hold him back. Hold him back.
That's awesome. We love that you guys come
Yeah,
up here.
thanks a lot for coming up, guys. See you later.
Wow. Well, there's what I called that prediction. We've seen a little bit of slapsticking at center ice.
Yeah, we
a
got
little push and shoving off.
We got distracted, Connor.
And
what
even
did we miss?
Chartier there, he just flew his stick out like he was.
Oh, that was a fantastic save. Yeah.
No, but I mean after he was swinging his stick at
Oh,
a
yeah.
player.
He hit somebody.
He's
Yeah.
no stranger to getting a little chippy.
Yeah.
I think I get a lot more enjoyment out of those mascots than a lot of these kids do, honestly.
You know what? Whoever's in, Buzz and Honey
What a shot.
do a fantastic job.
Yeah, props
are
to them, honestly.
All over this arena.
They
Like,
bring a
they
lot
get
of
their
good
steps
vibes,
in.
great positivity. I love
That's
it.
right. Well, just another example of the Sarnia Sting. I can remember being up, across there in the media booth, and Jake and Bory and I, who's the head guy here now, and his marketing and media team, and we were standing up there last year, and we saw something happen with some kids, whatever, that was very positive, and we just looked at each other at the same moment, and it was like, there's why we do what we do.
Yeah.
It's the kids.
Yeah.
I know it's an organization and blah, 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 but when the kids are jumping around and they're smiling and laughing, wow.
Right. I always wonder, there's a lot of, again, I talk about baseball a lot, but there's a lot of baseball people who feel that the kids should almost get in the game for free because, number one, they'll bring their parents, and number two, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
I wonder if this thing, or anyone in the OHL for that matter, have ever thought about that, maybe having, I don't know, even, 10 or 15 games per season where the kids get in free and, you fill the barn, they're bringing their parents and delivering the game for really who it's for.
Well, I'll tell you, they did last year and I know it came up last minute.
Yeah.
All the schools, this place was filled.
Yeah.
And those kids were screaming from the moment they got in to the moment they left with happiness. And when they did get a goal, it got even louder.
Right.
It was crazy.
Right.
Looks like they're doing it again this year.
Yeah,
they
will.
are.
And notice this time. I know there's a bit of a kerfuffle last year, but
I mean, give me a break.
But
people are, this is my opinion only, but season ticket holders are all upset because they miss a game because the kids come.
Yeah.
You have to understand the experience that those kids got. I bet you 80% of those kids don't come to these games or higher and maybe never have come to a game. And, certainly worth getting rid of a
100%.
ticket for something like that.
I agree.
It's bigger picture for sure.
For sure. I agree. What you said.
So I'm glad
and just to be clear, just so people know, what happened was the Sarnia Sting had reached out to the school and the school boards, and the school boards weren't making up their mind. And then they finally last minute come up and said, yeah, we can do this. And that was like 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what it was, right? And some people pay by check still. Some people pay cash, debit, credit. To try to refund all of that would just...
Yeah, they did the right thing. They
Yeah.
gave you the opportunity to buy or get 2 more tickets for any game you wanted.
Yeah.
Like, that was the right thing, but I still feel it was unnecessary. Like, I think it was the right thing to do to have the kids in here, and for those who were upset about one game, like, I don't know.
I did. I said to a couple people, I said, well, just consider it this way. You just donated your ticket to a child, like you said, might not be able to even afford to come to it. Mom and dad might not be able to afford to come to it.
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. Yeah, I agree with you.
Right on.
Yeah, I agree.
Just under 10 minutes to go in this second period here. Wherever you're watching from, let's go over to our TikTok here. Richard Goodwin is here. Auntie Toe still saying go Sting go. We're up to 3,700 loves here. Got our first subscriber, and we've got a gift sent to us. Can we hit 4,000 in the next 10 minutes? I wonder if we can do that. So if you're watching, hello. Auntie Toe out there, one of our moderators. Grateful for you being here tonight, Auntie Toe.
What does that mean, David? Like, what does TikTok do as far as moderators? Like, why is that?
Well, there's a moderator. So just a friend of mine who I made her a moderator. So because I'm busy, she can like encourage people.
Sure, I get it now. So it's not from TikTok; it's one of your people.
Yeah, yeah. And she can ban people.
Yeah, yeah. Who are belligerent or whatever.
So I'm very grateful for her to be out there.
Yeah.
And Auntie Toe is perfect because she's also from Sarnia. So.
Oh, good. And I'm sure she's only one of 10, right?
One of 10 from Sarnia?
10 toes, yeah.
One of 10 toes. Wow. Like you've never heard that.
What a great
before.
move there. Mitch Young walked all the way in from the blue line and almost put it top shelf.
Oh, our second penalty.
Is it feeling more like hockey? I mean, it's pretty warm. It was like almost 30 degrees out today here in Sarnia. I was like, wow.
Still got my shorts on.
I know, right? I was putting my pants on, and I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I think they got the heat on in here.
Yeah, it feels warm in here. 23 degrees outside still. So, yeah, it's a nice, beautiful night.
I wonder how this is affect. Connor, you mentioned earlier about this affecting the ice. Right?
Yeah, I don't know if the corners are soft at all, but it is warm in here for sure.
Well, we're putting in our purchase order to the maintenance crew here at Progressive Auto Sales Arena.
For an air conditioner.
Right, for an air conditioner that works. Oh, Andy Toe sent a rose. Well, you got to let me know when you go live, Andy Toe, so I can send you some of this back. I appreciate the support. 2-1 in favor of the Windsor Spitfires. Have we seen, I haven't been paying as much attention as Connor and Billy have, but have we seen the first overall pick out there yet?
He's out there yet.
Yeah. He certainly has skills. Like when you see him manage the puck, he certainly has the skills. He hasn't been impactful yet, but I mean, he's just a young guy. You can't expect that.
Well, it'll be interesting to see him and Alessandro Delorio go up against each other.
Right.
Number 1 and number 2.
Yeah.
Right? I mean.
Yeah, that's right.
That's going to be exciting all season to watch.
It will be.
All right, let's see if we can try. I'm going to try to give my TikTok viewers a little shot of. Oh boy, how do I do that? Flip camera.
And speaking of number 1, Benny Goudreau got his first professional win earlier in the week or last week.
It was a big hit in the corner there, and yes, congratulations to Ben Goudreau.
Yeah, I saw that. Right, that's cool.
Yeah,
he's now in a Chicago Blackhawks uniform.
Yes, with his Erie Otters helmet on still.
Yeah,
but you can't blame him because he doesn't know where he's going to land yet.
Well, he's been to enough camps.
Yeah, that's right.
Tampa Bay. And
how many helmets can you own? Yeah, he looked good. Benny's playing again with Ethan Del Mastro. No surprise, he's one of my favorites. So it's good to see those together. Who knows? They may end up in Rockford together.
Yeah, I think Ethan Del Mastro is definitely jumping up this season.
I
don't
think
think
so,
he's going
too.
to spend another season in Rockford.
Yeah,
It'd be-
Chicago's in a rebuilding year. It's perfect for him to move up.
Get some playing time with Bedard on the power play. That would be A1.
Yeah, it would be cool.
A little more space on the ice here. 4-on-4.
4-on-4 hockey. It's interesting who they use when it's 4-on-4. I'm trying to have a look here. Wainwright, Young, Felak.
Interesting.
Beckham Edwards is out there as well.
Oh, yeah, Beckham, right. Didn't bring glasses and new players, so I have to figure out who these guys are, Connor.
With a great pass out front.
Yeah.
A beautiful goal by Beckham Edwards there.
Yeah, big rebound. He's right back to his stick.
And that's why they put him on the 4-on-4.
Yeah, that's right. Bend it like Beckham, Connor.
With a
Tying
great
it up
wraparound
here with
pass.
just 7.5 minutes to go. All right, that's great. Chris Lozon says, what game is this? This is the Sarnia Sting taking on the Windsor Spitfire, part of the Ontario Hockey League. This is their second preseason game. And I can switch back for you for just a few moments. Flip the camera. There we go.
Let him know how he can find you on Facebook, David.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to see more of the game, come on over to Facebook. Just go to David Burrows on Facebook or go to the Show with David Burrows on Facebook, or you can go to the Show with David Burrows on YouTube as well, and you'll see a better shot of the screen. Thanks for the follow out there.
You know that
Jack
won't be the
Black
first time
followed.
they'll use Bend It Like Beckham, Connor.
No, it's going to be all season long, I think.
Wow. It's a good thing Billy's in the middle. That way we can both.
Yeah, give me the elbows.
Who comes after L? Bo.
That's why my nickname's Spittin' Chicklets, David,
Oh,
because
wow.
I'll be losing them this year.
Okay, all right.
It's really not. Although my fantasy hockey team, that's what that's called.
All right, all right. Wow, we got our live goal achieved. Wow.
Wow.
5 of those fireballs. Thank you so much, everybody who
Congratulations,
did
David.
that. Yeah, that's cool. Stephanie just made that complete.
There was a nice cycle there, but the last pass didn't make it through.
Right. Bend It Like Beckett got a little spicy there. Catch that one? Spicy. Spice Girls, you know.
I'm sorry, folks.
Wink,
for
wink,
you.
nudge, nudge.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm so sorry.
Trying to think of a Spice Girl song to sing, but I can't think of one.
If you want to be, no, we're not going there.
Oh, yeah, that's one, right.
If you want to be my love.
Yeah, I know that one.
Don't even.
They're moving the puck well, but they can't really capitalize on the final pass. There's beautiful 2 or 3
There's
passes.
another good penalty kill there, and a great pass over. Ooh, sailed it wide.
Chris Lozon says, I'll be at the London Knights game this Friday when the Sting come to town. There you go.
Nice.
But you go down to those once in a while, don't you, Billy?
Once in a while, yeah. We have an open house at work on Saturday, so I won't be going Saturday, but
Oh, yeah, I saw that. How'd
Wow.
that go? There it is.
Wow, what a play.
so what are you thinking, Connor? What do you think so far?
That was a fantastic play.
Good start.
You know, for the first period, this is something the Sarnia Sting need to get done. As I said earlier, when they get the first goal, they seem to get that momentum going. And every year, every team, I don't know why, it's different players, but this is a great example, especially against a team like Windsor that are no slouches, right? So
Right. You
got to say, we are here to play hockey.
Yeah, I agree. What do you think of the goal song? Have you noticed it? It's a little different than last year.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I like to hear it. It sounds classic hockey.
Yeah, that's right.
I think it's Kerncraft 4000. I think it's.
Yeah, it's the same one. What Chicago uses? Somebody else uses it, like in
really?
the NHL.
Well, it's okay to be a copy. I screwed that up. It's okay to be a copycat as long as you copy a good one.
That's right.
It was a great pickoff by Diorio there. Read that play like a book.
Dylan Lukey, first goal of the season for him, or preseason, I should say. I think I spelled that right.
Look at the graphics coming out of here.
I don't know.
You're like TSN.
Professional.
Oh, there's a big hit.
Big open
Wow.
ice hit.
He's out looking for more.
Another
Yeah.
one.
And this only the first period.
Yeah, I know. Oh, huge hit. Oh, I'm not sure about that. He might have caught him high. It was against the glass. Couldn't really see it.
No shortage of fireworks here.
No,
in the first
that's right.
period.
No. Well, and you know what? Let's talk about that. We saw that at the Flint game, guys, right? We're a little bit of a bigger team than normal, aren't we? We're standing a little taller than we usually do.
I think
A little
so.
bit, but compared to this team, we look small, I gotta say.
Well, yeah.
I'd be interested in seeing that replay. I don't know if he caught him high.
He's
Yeah.
still down on the
We
ice.
don't have.
so
There
we
won't. You
hope
won't
he's
see a
all right.
replay here today.
No, not even on the board.
No.
No, okay.
No, because that other TV station is not
Oh,
here.
they do it. Yeah.
And then right here is normally where the replay guys sit,
Right.
and they're not here.
Okay.
Preseason. JD Lawn Maintenance, an ice maintenance crew, another great supporter here of the Sarnia Sting. Have been for years.
Yeah.
Well, here's the dance. I should have told the media guys to put it on us.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah. Connor's got some great moves.
He does.
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Two left feet for
Yeah.
sure.
What is that? A banana?
That is a banana.
Oh yeah. You forgot how to do it. Get it going there.
Banana. Hi, Mom.
I know.
Oh, I should be showing this. I don't think I can zoom in. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. There's our dance cam. TikTok fans.
He's not any part of it.
Mom's like, come on.
I know.
Preston, thank you for sharing the TikTok live. We got our first subscriber for TikTok, and we hit our 5 fireball goal here on TikTok. Thank you, followers. Don't be afraid to click the follow button here. I'm working on getting to 1,000 followers here on TikTok. And we've got 3 minutes and 43 seconds left to hit 4,000 loves on TikTok. So if you're here on TikTok,
Round of applause.
start
for the player that's
start
injured.
tapping
It's
that.
Yeah.
Nice to see that he can get up on his own will there.
Yeah, that's for sure. Couple pats on the back by the Sting players
Yeah,
when
that
he's
was
left.
nice to see.
Yeah, nice and class.
It looks like it's going to be a lengthy penalty. I'm not sure what.
It looks like it's going to be a long hockey game.
Yeah. Well, they put 5. So, can they review it, David? Can the referees review it, or do you even know that?
No, that's where that
Okay.
comes from.
Oh,
right
I
next
see.
door
Okay,
here,
yeah. So they just went right to the 5. So it must have been high. It looked pretty high, but we had a bad angle on it.
Yeah, I missed it. I'm multitasking here.
Of course.
Some of us have sponsibility. 3:43 here. Boy, I wish we could do this every game, but
Yeah.
just so you know, folks, we're only able to do this for the preseason hockey games. We've been given permission to do that, but regular season, You can watch on Cogeco TV or TV6. I don't know what the HD channel is, 750 something.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Josh Hathaway says, yo, what's up? And look, really great name.
What was it? Can't repeat it?
Just read it.
Oh, okay. That's a nice one.
Wow.
Oh, that's a great goal.
Wow.
That
They're
looks like
really...
Chamberlain again for his second goal of the game.
Yeah.
A beautiful move, too. He just flicked it wide on the backhand, and it just beat the goalie.
This is especially good to see since they got rocked when they went to Windsor.
Well,
This is usually Windsor's starter, too. He
maybe that's
seems to be
motivation.
struggling
right
a little bit.
4-2 with just under 3.5 to go. Can we get the loves on TikTok up to 4,000 in 3 minutes? Can you do it?
Where are you now?
3,800.
Oh, they can get there.
That was a great penalty kill, and it looks like they're going to have another rush here.
Yeah. You never really know what to expect in a preseason game, right? You know, you kind of go like, it doesn't count. It doesn't. But I remember talking to Dylan Seek. I think I might have said this last time. I said it's got to be hard for the players to balance between playing as a team and trying to shine as an individual, because look at me and how good there's got to be a tough balance in that. And this is a bit of a performance show, I think,
Right.
for these players to come out and start working together for the first time. Josh Hathaway says, you're very dreamy, sir.
Wow.
Yeah, and then, okay. Well, we hit 4,000. There you go.
Very cool.
Loving it. Hello, Facebook and YouTube. If you're watching out there, please like and love and share for others to enjoy. You can subscribe on YouTube. We got the super chat going. I don't know if that turned on yet, but. And if you don't know, you can subscribe on Facebook as well. You'll see the subscribe button at the top of my personal profile. And for a small fee, like $2.50 a month or something, you'll get behind the scenes stuff. Sure, Josh. Ask your question. Be nice. Wow, we're up to 4,500 loves right now. That's amazing.
Good for you, man.
So awesome. And thanks to our friends at Hughes Intelligence for allowing us the spot up here in the Hughes Intelligence Hockey Suite at the Progressive Auto Sales Arena here in Sarnia, Ontario.
What number is the number one pick? Where?
What number is he? He is...
Why so serious? I don't know. I'm
61.
not serious. I just don't want any nasty stuff on TikTok.
It's a family show.
Family show. For the most part.
For the most part.
Wait till third period when Billy's all worked up.
Yeah. I'm still going to roast you today, David.
Yeah, right. You go for it. I know. You started it.
I know. I agree.
Yes, we're in high school. You started it. You're a liar.
No, we didn't get anywhere near there.
No.
I simply said I could come to the next game.
Look at this.
Nice save. Churchill's on his head
He's
tonight.
totally.
Get him an early whistle by the ref.
Yeah. I think lost sight.
Kind of bailed him out.
Oh, there's a penalty in there too, though.
Yeah.
High stick. That's Hillary, right? That umpire or referee? Umpire. Here I'm still in baseball mode. Calling them umpires.
Go Yankees.
Oh, go Yankees. And by the way, he said it first. He's starting to get converted. $1,275 50-50 at an exhibition game in the first period. Gotta love the Sarnia Sting.
It's better than a kick in the pants going home,
yeah.
isn't it?
We're up over 5,500 loves right now because thanks to someone whose name I won't say,
I go on there and try to find out how to do it, and I can't figure it out.
You just go on TikTok, and on the screen, you just tap on the screen.
Ah.
It's really quite like they make it simple.
I have 25 seconds to do that, so I can get into the first period.
All right, we are going to be ending this
like
TikTok live.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it did it. How many
See
can
there?
you do?
As much as you want.
Oh my. Oh, okay, that's cheating. I thought there's one for every person.
No.
Oh, that's cool.
So we're going to be ending this TikTok live for about 15 minutes, and then we'll be back for the second period. We'll be ending Facebook and YouTube, and we'll be back here in about 15 minutes as well. So please share this around, let everybody know. And once again, shout out to our friends, Hughes Intelligence. And honestly, the Sarnia Sting for Jake Borey kind of come up with the idea and helped about with this. And he's always been very supportive of the things I do around here. And you guys as well. I can't thank you enough. And I do want to give a shout out to Jay Peckham and Lee Baisley, who've come on last many years to help out. And we'll be seeing them a little bit in the future as well. But for right now, everybody, I'm David Burrows for Billy and Connor. We'll be back. Maybe we got to do 1, 2, 3. Go State.